what's up? We're here interviewing Jei Reyes today. I'm Harvey with YH. But yeah, I came here to interview you here, realistically here. Harley showed me some of your songs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of them are my preferences. Obviously, music isn't for everybody.
Yeah.
But like that, I messed with some songs that you had there too, obviously, and then a couple of your boys there too.
Yeah,
Just you know, I've only listened to a little bit, so you can't hate me for it. But I tune in. Jei Reyes once again. So about how you started. When did you start?
So it all started basically when I was around 16.
16.
I'd say making beats. You know, I didn't start singing probably until 2020. You know, when COVID hit, I was just staying at home. Gave singing a try. You know, I always liked Latin music, so I thought I'd start with that. You know?
Is there Spanglish in there?
A lot of Spanglish,
a lot of
man.
Spanglish.
Yeah, a lot of Spanglish.
That's how it's pumping though. It's either full Spanish. Bad Bunny even goes English sometimes. So you can't hate on it. And what's your motivation to keep going? Like, you know, the artist industry is pretty hard to get into. I know people have the devotion to do it. What keeps you going, really?
Honestly, it's just something I love, man. Like I have fun doing it, and you know, obviously it's something that I may have a career in the future. But it's mainly just a love for music. I love writing songs, making beats, making good music, making people feel good, basically.
And who inspired you? Where did it all originate from? 16 years old, Jei Reyes, thinking about what's going on.
A lot of inspiration. You know, I started off mainly a lot of producer artists. You can say like Travis Scott.
Okay. Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye, obviously. Tiny. You know, Bad Bunny, obviously, when he started popping off, 2016, all that. It just gave me like an insight in the trap, and I was like, damn, like, I want to make music like this. You know, it just naturally came out.
I mean, yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough thing to get into because even Harley is like, hey, put some beats on for you.
Yeah.
Just try it.
Yeah.
I feel like just having that whole script is the hard part for me, but just like putting in like a clean little bar it's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Just putting it in that story is like the hardest thing for me.
Okay.
But
like the composition.
Yeah, basically,
Okay.
yeah, from start to finish.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's something that I haven't even hurdled over yet. You probably won't be able
Nah,
to.
you'll get there, man. You'll get there.
With the help, maybe.
Yeah, man.
But
absolutely.
obviously, I mean, like I said, any dreams from this? Like if you did make it, hopefully you do. Obviously, Omaha.
Yeah, man.
To love, so.
Obviously, in Omaha, I wanna fill out stadiums, man. You know,
Like
I want to fill out arenas. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, man. Staying focused on the music. Hopefully, in the future, I can make my own studio for other artists to come through, collab for myself.
Represent Omaha.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stay here.
No, here in Omaha. I want to make a studio here in Omaha.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the dream, you know. Just keeping at it.
I know people want to get big and then they want to go to California or Florida or something.
Yeah, I think that's where they mess up, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, you stay true to your roots, you know.
Yeah. I could possibly go to other places, other spots. You know, I want to go to Miami too.
I went to Jacksonville. It was pretty nice.
Oh, okay. I've heard of Jacksonville.
You pay a toll every time you drive the freeway.
But I want to have the base here in Omaha. Is what I'm trying to say.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So, can you walk through your creative process of how you start a song and the feeling you get? What's the aspiration that you start thinking about and like, oh, this would be a sick song, or you just kind of go with the flow of freestyle?
That's a good question. You know, mainly, I'm not gonna lie, it comes from females. You know, the inspiration. Just, you know, living life. Getting to know girls, or maybe even just being at work, something pops up in my head, gotta write it down in the notes. And once I get in the studio, if I have a beat, you know, I hop on that. But I feel like I know when a beat gives me that feeling, that it will give other people the same feeling of either sadness, hurt, or just being happy, going out to party.
That's what music's all about, right?
You know, yeah.
That's why I like something. Like, I'm not a big Bad Bunny fan. Like I am, but it's like a weird one because some of the songs aren't hitting certain times of the day. but there's those times where I don't understand anything he's saying.
There's something for everything, man.
It starts hitting good.
And once I get in the studio too, once I get on the beat, I just start mumbling flows. Sometimes I like to sit down, take out the notes, just actually think about the lyrics I'm writing into. Just start off with something that snaps, that captures the attention.
Would you say you put more realism in your lyrics, or is it more whatever fits the flow, whatever fits the catch?
Right now, I have been putting more realism into my lyrics. Before, it was mainly just my imagination. It's a good thing, you know, and I like to switch between the two, but yeah.
That's a big one too. I love music that has realism in it. Like, no matter if it's like
things that actually happen.
Yeah, like what's it being called? KingJohn.
Oh, okay.
Figure to the O.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But you can't hate on like Travis Scott or just start saying.
I mean, something people can relate to, right?
Yeah, true. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's whoever keeps the ball rolling.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Who are your biggest artist influences?
My biggest artist influences.
It could be Spanish. I want a Spanish one and an English one at this point.
A Spanish one and an English one. Alright, English, Party Next Door.
Okay.
Spanish. Man, that's a tough one right there. You know, I like Fade.
Fade?
Yeah, Fade. PRTY.
Oh, yeah.
PRTY.
What about, where do you put Peso in there?
Peso Pluma. You know, honestly, I hopped on the wave. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
No,
Oh, you went to a concert?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't like mess with him much before, but now I see the albums he's put out. I see all the action he's got, and you know, I've been messing with it heavy, man.
That was like me with Bad Bunny. It was like the third eye Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bald head, third eye.
Fire, bro.
It was the only time I listened to Bad Bunny.
Fire.
And then now it's a little more. He really did.
Yeah,
the bush
expanded.
and then just went for it. He ran to the top of the hills. It's crazy.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you said your biggest influences, but what's your motivation in the case of that you still go? Like, you wake up every day, I want to make it, I want to make it. Is that how you desire your dream still, or is it like I wake up and I'm kind of taking life by the horns here and just see what I can do with it?
Yeah, honestly, I want to get to a point where people, you know, they see Jei Reyes and they think of Omaha right off the bat. Because I don't know any artist that's big. Say, for example, Peso Pluma, a Mexican right there. Bad Bunny, you know, he's Puerto Rican. Just something that makes a stamp, you know, on Hispanic culture in Omaha. Because I make Spanish music. I like indulging in English too, but just something related to my city, man. Because I was born and raised here, so.
So that's when you get big, when you're buying schools for all the neighborhoods?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, man. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. And what is your favorite time to create or to think about the next lyrics that goes into a Jei Reyes song?
Late nights, man.
Late nights,
the
car
late
rides?
nights be hitting car rides,
Sad
riding through the city, going to the club with the homies. You know, sitting down, focusing, late night studying. I have inspiration for everything, man. Just going through life. You got so many feelings, and I could just lay it all out on the studio.
And then with the inspiration part as well, you said you got Party Next Door and Fate.
Yeah.
But what do you think your music sounds like more, like to like another artist? I know that's probably a question you don't ever hear. Well, obviously, if you say
like an artist that might sound
like, what do you did you try to ever like make? Is it like your own original flow you think, or you think you sound like somebody?
I don't think I sound like anybody. I mean, I've taken little pieces of artists, like on the flows maybe, or the type of sound, the feeling they give off. But I don't think I ever. I mean, people have told me I sound like Jerry D.
I don't know.
It's like a Venezuelan reggaeton artist.
Reggaeton's crazy though.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
who knows, man? I mean, I don't like copying and pasting, so just try to come up with something new.
For Omaha realistic here, describe art into a society, especially I'm talking about Omaha. I'm not talking about anywhere else in Omaha. What do you think about how artists, how that that world isn't in Omaha, being an artist in Omaha.
Like the feeling of being an artist in Omaha.
How does that structure? How does that feel? How does that, Omaha's not that big. Omaha's.
I kind of like it because you see all these populated cities like Atlanta, LA. It's like too crowded almost. Right here, it's almost as if there's a clean slate, but there's a good base. It has a strong base, man. We got strong influences. Terrence Crawford, man, from here.
Talk about
all that, yeah.
All those Omaha people. We got Jojo Siwa.
Yeah. There's a lot of people, man, that have big influences, and I feel like that gives a good base. So I feel like it's a clean slate where artists can really come up.
When you do get the opportunity, because we're all wishing the best for everyone here, obviously.
Yeah.
When you have the Guala, who's your feature? Who do you want in your song?
My feature.
Who do you want in your songs? One Spanish, one.
One Spanish, one English. I'm gonna just say the one that's Party Next Door and Fade, man. If not, Majid Jordan.
Okay.
Let me come up with another Spanish one.
Give me two more.
Two more.
Two more Spanish ones.
Chris Floyd.
Okay.
And
Rosalia.
Nah, I mean Rosalia's cool, but not someone I would want to feature with like that. Maybe Raúl Alejandro.
Okay.
Álvaro Díaz.
You change it?
Yeah. Both of them.
Both of them. Is there any other thing that you do in your spare time besides music that I mean like it also boosts you to like create a moment to make music still, like an idea?
Yeah.
But is there something that you do other than music that also?
So I'll just keep it simple, just soccer, training, hitting the gym. I'll be working construction, and I'm studying for software engineering.
Cool.
Triple tennis, it's like a boot camp, bro. Yeah. So it keeps me busy, man.
You said soccer. You live in Omaha, correct?
Yeah.
Dime pa' cuando verte otra vez. Llevo 3 tragos para el estrés, para olvidarte que no ves que no puedo mejor caerle, bebé. Nos topamos allá por la ciudad, vestidito negrito, mirada oscura. Me paró y me dijo pa' dónde vas, que pidieron por mis manos tus caderas. Yeah, tus caderas. Porque la noche ya pasa, no te quedes en casa, tú siempre estás invitada.